What's going on, everyone? I'm John from 16 Views. I'm back with another video, and today we're going to talk about the newly added feature in Photoshop that lets you replace skies in your picture. We've seen this kind of thing in Luminar 4 before with its whole AI stuff, but Photoshop's now added it, and it's pretty simple, not gonna lie, so let me show you how to do it. But first, let's roll that intro. Okay, so obviously the first thing you have to do is open Photoshop on your computer and then just choose the image that you want to replace the sky for. I have this picture here of the Woodrow Wilson Memorial Bridge, and so we're going to be replacing the sky in this image. And this is really easy. All you have to do is go into Edit, and then right here you're going to see that there is a sky replacement button. Just click that sky replacement button, and it's going to load for a little bit. Loading time will depend on your computer, but my computer is lower spec, so it's gonna load for a little while. And this is an image that I took, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So you can see here that Photoshop is providing with a ton of just a ton of different like preset images. There's spectacular, which looks like cool clouds, and there was just sky, and then there's sunsets here. But I'm gonna go with this gradient here because it just kind of fits with what I'm going with. As you can see here, it is replaced the sky. It kind of looks very similar, it just made everything really more saturated, but the sky is replaced. You can go through and change a ton of things here. You can change the shift edge, the fade edge, then increase or decrease the brightness to match your photo because you don't want it to like have a completely different like brightness or temperature because it'll look very obvious that you replace the sky. You can adjust the scale. I can make it a little more zoomed in or a little more zoomed out. But for scale, you want to be careful that the scale is big enough so that you don't have something like this, that the image isn't covering the whole sky and like looks weird. I'm sure you guys know not to do that. So I can say, oh, this looks good right around here, and then, you know, I've replaced the sky, and then I can just take it into Lightroom and do my edits. But there is another feature that you don't have to go with just the pre-programmed skies they have in there. You can change it to maybe a sky of a different picture you took, or maybe something you found on the web. Just make sure like it's like, you know, copyright free and you're not like taking someone else's image. So what I did is I just went down here, I clicked new image, and then I just chose it from my files. As you can see, it's right here. And so then I chose it, and it cut out the sky for me. It recognized the sky in the boardwalk picture, it recognized the sky in the bridge picture, and then it chose it for me. So then I can adjust the shift edge or the fade edge. What I do want to do is I want to take this just a little more to the right so I can get a little more of that sun. So I'm just going to click on it and I can just drag it over a little bit. And so I'm going to go, I don't want to do it that much, but I'm going to go right about here. So we have a little sun leak right there, right above the bridge, and then, you know, you can adjust it up or down, not too much because then you have where it's cropped. I'm gonna take the temperature up maybe just 1 or 2. I'm gonna adjust the shift edge to right around 20, we're gonna say 25, and even 25. And there you go, there is the final image, replace the sky. So here's the before and here's after. It's crazy easy to do. You can go through the defaults that Photoshop gives you, or you can upload your own picture, maybe one that you previously took or something from the internet. Just be careful of like copyright stuff. But yeah, that was just a quick little rundown of Photoshop, how to replace that sky, make your pictures look a little bit better if maybe the sky wasn't quite hitting right for the mood you were going for. If you did enjoy the video, if it did help you out, it would mean a lot to me if you did subscribe. I do technology, photography, filmmaking, all that kind of stuff. So if you did subscribe, it would mean a lot. I'm trying to, you know, grow this channel. I'm John from 16 Views. See ya.